Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It was doing good here. It was warm. Then that Arctic cold air come in. Now it's cold. So let's see. Gonna let Mama Bird know we're live. Okay, Tommy, make some noise. Yep. Oh, you playing King of the Shop back now, there, cats? So far, nobody. Oh, 1-1. Hey, hello. Got somebody in here. Hey, Sean. Hey, you're early. You're right on cue. Oh, yeah, that's right. How you healing up there, bud? Hopefully everything's going good. Ah, she found me. Oh no. Help, Miranda. Uh, Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-da. He's starting to feel better, Sean, or I hope. Hi, everybody. Oh, now we started going reassembling the rear axle for the pickup truck. So far, everything's going together good. Got all the rust cleaned off, and still got to get two brackets cleaned up somewhere. But at least that's starting to go together. Get closer. Still got to go to the salvage yard to get a new shock bracket. Yeah, this thing is just so twisted out of shape. Yeah, yeah. I want to get that truck going. I am tired of being without a pickup truck. So, found out I need to get a new C clip. One was starting to wear. Don't see any reason why, but one axle just barely got a little bit of a. I mean, you just barely got a fill on the passenger side axle. Still wait for your dinner to cook. Oh, that's okay, camper. I just told you that we're. Uh, I don't know, but that axle's cleaned up. Everything's cleaned up, and got the axle tube cleaned out. Good thing we did because did find some sandblasting granules in there, so that would have destroyed it right quick. So yeah. now called on bearings, two bearings, two axle seals, and a front pinion seal. Take a guess what that stuff's going to cost. Ah, you made tacos. Ah, well, at least you ain't eating your cheese puffs this week. Yeah, too damn much is right. Those three items, well, two, four, five items, $123. Yep. Yeah, not quite that bad, Sean, but yeah, 123 bucks for that stuff. I know, I'll get those and I can start putting together. No, I can't put it together until I get the backing plates. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta get backing plates and then I can start putting that all back together. Then I got the e-brake stuff and all that to replace and don't scare the cats of that. No. Somebody's playing with their hose. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Hey, don't scare the cats of that. Yeah, it's going to be go from a tame shop cat to a mean one. No, don't ever point that at a person. That's got enough air. Don't point that at your hand either. Yeah, they're playing with the air hose. Scared the jeevers out of her earlier when I fired up. Huh? Well, if you want to, that's fine. Give it here. Give it here. No, you got to pull. Just like that. I didn't. I pulled. But she's mess with air hose. Yep. I'll watch your extension cord. You got that under that. Yeah, knock yourself out with the rear end. Oh, yeah. Trying to get some of these projects done around here. Hey, by the way, that thing retracts and it can. There you go. Good job. That's far enough. As it leaks down, the hose will go soft and it'll retract more. Oh, it's fine. It'll retract. Well, hey, you got it, I guess. Hey, High Water, how you doing? Welcome to Crazy 25. Haven't burned it down yet? That's good. Camper. What? Just trying to drive the cats crazy. Hmm. That's good. Yeah, this week's been decent. A couple of days ago, felt really lightheaded and off and checked the numbers and had a little bit of troubles. But went home and ate, went to bed. And, I don't know. Uh, well, then the Tahoe gave me a scare too. Last couple of days, I was taking a little shifting points in between, and so I remember got out here yesterday, checked the fluid level, and I ended up dumping 2 quarts of transmission fluid in that. So I guess if I lose another 2 quarts of oil, I guess I'll park it until I can get under it and empty out the transfer case, take the transfer case off, and then replace the seal between the transfer case and the transmission. Because obviously, it, it might be leaking. So hopefully, I haven't hurt the Tahoe transmission. So, well, it really means I need to get set up to where I can start rebuilding transmissions myself because I'd keep myself in my own business. So now the Tahoe gave me a little bit of a scare. I know it was full after we got it going. Well, anyway, I thought it was full, but it's shifting good now. It's not having troubles. So has anybody else been working on any projects? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Right now, with the temperature drop we got here, I ain't crawling under it. No way. This morning was pretty decent, and about mid afternoon it got a little colder. And now you don't want to go outside; it's too cold. Yeah, I'll pull the top plug out if it runs out. Then I know where the fluid went. Yeah, I thought I told you to. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, but slamming that hard and that you might have something else wrong. Oh yeah, and I gotta get a new that little bolt that holds the pin in. Had to chew it up to get it out. Luckily, it came out, and uh, so got a few more pieces to get. Never ends. Let's see. Our temperature. Let's see what our weather is right now. 11 degrees. Wind northwest, west northwest at 15 mile per hour. So, where's the wind chill? Doesn't give the wind chill. Okay. Supposed to get down to 3 degrees tonight. And it's almost a full moon, too. Yay, boy. Next Friday is supposed to be 44, so. Yeah, it's too cold to be crawling under these things outside. Yeah, our temperatures this week are 17 for a high, 33, 42, 44, 18. Then next Sunday, 9 degrees with with a low of -9 next Sunday night. Dang. Wowzer. But nope. Showed the ad twice. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Full moon they're trying to promote. I almost need to put this one on the Hall of Fame for drilling that so almost perfectly centered. No. So yeah. And I tell you, I got the service manual for this thing. It gave me all the torque specs except for what the carrier bolts are supposed to be. Uh, Took forever to finally figure it out. Finally found a good place, and common was 60 foot-pounds, so that's what they got torque to. Huh? Uh, should be high water. Should be. Yeah, camper. I'm ready for spring to get here. It'll be about 3 days. No, it just seems like time's flying by. Family's doing okay. Uh, Grandkids, their dad decided they didn't need hair, so the coldest week of the year so far, and shaved their heads. Poor kids. And Squirrel's doing okay. Mama Bear, she's kind of having muscle spasms and cramps now. Not sure what's going on there. You go to hell again Tuesday, okay? We'll be thinking of you. I go to hell every day. Anyway. uh, Chickens are doing pretty good. Daughter's getting some. Uh, they've been laying pretty good even with this cold weather, so getting it figured out. Mom Bear, she's been on a cooking kick the last couple of days, which has been good. So far, I think I'm still doing pretty good. I think the weight's still, I think, I almost had to make a doctor's appointment. I'm trying to stay away from the doctor as long as I can. But I almost want to go over and just have them weigh me to see what I am weighing because I don't know. Might be all in my head thing too, but I, I don't know what you need to get you hearing aids. Exactly. That's what aids. That's what I've been hearing. So that daughter's been doing pretty good getting rid of eggs. Hey, I got to remind her somebody needs some I forgot about. My Bear's car still got to get the pressure switch, but excuse me. And then let's see. Otherwise, not much going on yet this year around here. Just washed all the parts up. Got enough mineral spirits left. I guess it must be dry enough in there, or a bunch of my mineral spirits evaporated away. So I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Last time I seen a 5 gallon bucket of that stuff, that was over $125 for a 5 gallon bucket. I was like, ah. And that so yeah, camper woke up with his truck trying to walk off. Oh, I still think the truck's just trying to pay your mom's car back for what her car did to your truck. Yeah. Yep. A slope and ice. Vehicles don't stay where you park them. You had to go help the daughter. She had to replace the tail light on her on her new 2010 Tahoe. Aftermarket light fit just perfect, but the plugs to go into the body to lock it in, they were made correctly, but instead of using a pliable plastic that was supposed to collapse and spring out in the hole, the aftermarket people made a hard plastic and it would not, it just, no matter, I better watch what I say there. Hell with it, no matter what I say. No matter how hard you hit that tail light, they wouldn't pop in. So finally pried the old ones off the factory tail light, put them in, and right in. She was so disappointed. She's like, I wanted to show I could do it myself. But yep, at least the light fits. And then at first it was like, why don't it work? And then her fiance looks in there, looks closer. Oh, the tail light that came with the wiring harness, but it didn't come with any light bulbs. I was like, oh, Jesus. Yeah. That rate would have been better off just to order a plain Jane empty the head tail light, but it's fixed now. Yeah, usually in the one I sent her, I swore it said it had bulbs in it, but yeah, must have been a Friday or a Monday thing. Friday they wanted out, Monday they were still too hungover to remember how to do their job. Yeah. Really trying to figure out how to get set up to start rebuilding transmissions. Oh. Yeah. Plug it in, turn it on, poop, there weren't the light bulbs. Oh. What? Yeah. That socket fan thing lasted 2 days. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing they use to get your dang tomcats to quit spraying. I've never had trouble with cats ever, and even my daughter's fixed cats are spraying. I don't know why. Mom Bear's tried about everything she could think of, and we just cannot get them to stop spray marking their territory. So that's about Mama Bear's main struggle is fighting with the cats. Get a dog. Oh, okay. Can't get a dog for Mama Bear. She seems to be allergic to them. Cat's trying to steal the show. Oh, and that's the other thing. Trying to find out the correct fluid to put in that rear end. And, well, maybe this might be okay. See, service level, I think GL5. So maybe this stuff I will have to get some more of it. Found this brand new bottle still sealed in the back of a parts vehicle that came in out here. So, I've only been sitting on it for a couple of years. Oops. Yeah, if you can get your heat pushed down, it'd be better. Well, maybe I have to give that away when, yeah. No. It's just, it's, no matter how I say it, I can't say it. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put one on my head. Yes. Uh, Excuse me. And still haven't found any main caps for that small journal 327, so we can finish that build yet. Yeah, camper. I would see a power bill like that. I think I'd just go, yeah, yeah, that's not good. Mine's been here and there. Really hasn't gotten high. Yeah, $458. I'd cry. Uh, Couple of days I did stay about 115, 120, which is good, but oh, I didn't. My body didn't like that. Okay, ouch. Gary, you might have to watch the one ads come this spring for me. Might need one or two bumper hitch or whatever kind of campers out that or bring out here. Yeah. Well, I'm getting old. I'm developing the whistle. Jesus, there I did it again. Get the test. Get the tester. I need something to drink. Let's see what do we got in here to drink tonight. What do we got to drink tonight? Yeah. Got a little while. So, yeah. We'll be a little grapey tonight. Oh. Ouch. Right? All right, let's take your guess. See what we got. Four? I'd be dead at that point. 160. Sheila says 160. Ken says 132. Whitewater 150. Well, that didn't work this week. 230. That's why I hate diabetes. One week it's good, and the next week it's not. Getting, do it. I was going to have you get me that pen and insulin out of that, and another one. So, yeah. Mom Bear said $9.99. If it hits $9.99, you better have the pine box or the cardboard box ready. $9.99. Yeah, I get the kid to loop tonight. In the top of the bag, there should be one insulin pen, partial. Let's see how much is in. And another one out of the door. So I even tried to mess around today, and I took a partial dose to try and alleviate it, but it didn't work. So would just like to have a normal read once.
You normal?
I know.
I'm a question. What's going on?
Nothing.
You don't know how to you not know how to not hurt yourself. As bad as I am.
I almost tried giving myself a insulin injection in a different spot.
I feel good, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it'd work in the knuckle. Hell with it. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it's my gut again. I don't know. Ouch. Yeah, he's staring you down. Huh? He's a smart cat. He knows he's got to keep an eye on you. Huh? Just sit right here for now. So, well, we'll see what happens here in a little bit. I know I'm not going to do a terribly long show tonight, unfortunately. I still got to take Sheila back to her back cave and let's see. Ice cream, no ice cream. So, just like they say, well, time you think you got your diabetes figured out, it's going to throw a curveball, and then you get to relearn everything all over again. That's kind of what's going on. Huh? Cool. Next thing you'll know, you'll have the PD there knocking on the door. You guys running the grow lab here or what? Woo! Okay. Get a message from Camper Mike. Something. Hey, I need bail money. Oh shit, they did. You know. Yeah, Sean, you should have been here. Mama Bear made some cupcake brownies today. Hopefully they turned out. She'll probably tell me, nope, I ate them all. Wish we could get where Mama Bear could get on it. That's stupid. She can moderate in that, but she can't talk on here. $90 in propane too. Wow. Banana bars, yeah, that sounds good. Banana bars, apple crisps. Oh, Mama Bear stuff. That wacky cake, which is chocolate cake made with no eggs. Then you put hot fudge and ice cream and whipped cream on it. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, now she's saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't make no brownies. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still say one of these weekends, if we had the internet at the house, sit there and have Mama Bear do a. Yeah, well, they're okay brownies. They're not the good brownies like you're looking for. Apple crisp with with ice cream, yeah. Yeah. Cupcake brownies. Yeah. Oh, good. Pumpkin's like, hey, that's mine. Yeah, Mom Bear making some wacky cake. And oh my God. Warm that up and put that ice cream. Oh, you can get an ice cream, hot fudge, and the. Oh, yeah. I just feel my numbers going up even talking about it. Oh. That's illegal activities. We can't talk about that. White lightning. Oh, the way things are going, about ready to just. Yeah, I don't know. But yep. Still got the LS stuff sitting here. They're hanging in there pretty good. Give them one more wash, and then they'll be ready to go back in and see what we can do with that motor. That probably wouldn't go out, play out too well at their high water. Oh, that's good. That means you're not hurting too bad then, I guess. My old man. The old shop cat's having issues and gave him some Benadryl today and kind of looks like it helped some. The young male shop cat just found out there's a green fluorescent green ball to play with, and he's having fun chasing that around now. Nah, not anymore. About the only time I crave it is when my blood sugar gets down under 90. No, my blood sugar's still too high. Better hide your anal freeze. Oh, no, thanks. Okay, camper. I know they say they hurt. You can hurt just as bad losing weight as you can putting it on, but I tell you, I don't know. Here lately. Otherwise, it was my body being the weather vane let me know what's coming for weather, as Mama Bear always says. What's that? Old age. Yeah. Nah, I ain't old. Dirt's younger than me. Ah. Now you craving my grape juice. Oh, here you go. Get your glass out. I'll pour you some. What a shit if the lid come off. That would have been a hell of a way to end the show. Sorry, guys. Gone. Let's see if I can find it. Yesterday. Okay, that's today. Let's see. This is what I got it cleaned up and looking like now. Nice, shiny. Looks new. That was today. Yes. Oh. There's the axle tubes after we got them cleaned. The stuff that come out of there. Well, heck. Sheila, hand me that one blue towel there carefully. Yeah. And then, yeah. Try not to get it back on me. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of it. Oh, here it is. Here's the. Yeah, that's. I don't know what that black stuff was in there, but yeah, just put them all in. That's what I cleaned out of that rear end and off the carrier and off all the bearings and everything. Cran, apple, grape, and vodka. Ooh, yeah. Whoa. So I'm not sure what was all in that rear end. Yeah, it was a filthy rear end. Ouch! Ouch! There, I got it all cleaned up or covered up. But so far, it seems like the backlash is still the same as what it was when I took it apart. So hopefully I have it ready to put in by springtime. Or if I can find somewhere to drag my truck to. Yeah, and I used my metal prep to clean it. Whatever that stuff was, this stuff cut it right off. Yeah. Then today I was going around the end of the axles where the backing plate goes, chipping off the rust so everything will lay flat. Okay. That's the. Now this is the first rear end that will have torn out. Myself, there's been others, but nobody redid those for me. But what did he do? Oh, uh, yeah. Let's see. Wash solvent is all they call it. So, yeah. So now I feel better about putting that together. And yeah, it did, like I said, did find some sand granules in there. Must have been when he blasted around the vent tube area. They got in there, but it's clean now, ready for the fresh fluid. And I thought I had a regular rear end in my truck, but it was a posi rear end in there that exploded. Let's see if I can find that picture. Oh, I wanted this. Hate when you hit the wrong buttons. Collections. Because there's what mine looks like in the truck. Yeah. But like I said, that rear end, as far as I know, is still the original rear end of that truck, and that's got almost 400. I can't remember if I was pushing 400,000 or was pushing 500,000 miles with that truck when it broke. So yeah, there's the pieces down in the bottom that were supposed to be uh, in there. So yeah, that thing. And I've had some people that ask me why I didn't rebuild that. Well, having that grenade up in there, I don't know if that housing's any good yet or not. Oh. Oh. Well. I just noticed something in the picture. What do you guys see that's missing? Oops, dang it. What do you see that's missing? Right there. Where's the pin? That pin's about that long. Where'd it go? I just now noticed that. Oh, found it. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Found it. Yeah, I ain't going to count on that housing being any good. Wow. Spider gears are just gone. Oh, well, in fact, ooh, yep. Wasn't reusing those gears. That's the pinion, and there's a spider gear laying down on the bottom. I wonder that thing made such a horrific noise. 3 teeth are missing right there, and holy Jesus. No wonder it took out the transfer case, too. Because the old transfer case, I couldn't move that truck in two-wheel drive. The new one, it'll move in two-wheel drive. So, yeah, as you were wondering, Mama Bear, about the C clips, I don't think I got any C clips left in there. Wow. There's the magnet. So, Yeah, darn truck. Had to get rescued by a Ford. See, ever since I got that truck, it had a clunk in the rear end, and I never could figure out what it was. So, well, dang. I didn't realize it took 3 of the teeth off the pinion there. But yeah, it's hard to believe I went from that to what's hanging there now, looking like a new rear end. So, yeah, that. Now I want to tear the transfer case apart to see what it took out in that it wouldn't drive. Yeah, that's. And out of all the vehicles I had and all the reverse J drops I done, and here I got this one, drove it normal. I think this is the first rear end that I've ever broke that bad. So, and I'll get the old rear end out. We'll have to see if we can even get it apart. Probably a good thing that, wow, I'm thinking about that. If the rear end come apart that bad and that C-clip's gone, thank God the brakes were still on the end of the axle. Otherwise, that could have been a hairy carry ride there going down the highway when that let loose. Dang. So, yeah. That's the sad thing. This truck here, that truck out there, no reverse drops. That truck there, I treated pretty darn good. Vehicles in the past, I had a 75 Malibu Classic. If I could told stories, yeah. Sent that car to the crusher. I didn't want to take the chance on it, start talking. So, yeah. It's amazing how you can go back and look at pictures that you take and realize certain things are missing. So, how'd your supper come out there, camper? 2,500. Frame still good? Oh no, Mom Bear. Oh, you remember last weekend, Mom Bear said she made scalp potatoes and ham, or was that 2 weekends ago? Yeah, she's like, they may not be so creamy. She used a foil pan to do it, and the foil pans are not made like they used to be. Yeah, she lost a little bit of the fluid, but hey, it's still good. 79,000 miles on it? Dang. So, guess you and Mom Bear been getting the dropsies. Well, heck, I've been having that problem too. Yeah, you might want to get that rear end cover off and take a look at it. And just before that thing went out, Sheila and I had just taken that truck down to Wichita a month or so before that. Oh no, you hadn't. You've blown the cobwebs out, huh? Camper ran his truck up to the 105. Huh? I told you I sold the horse and buggy. I sold the horse for glue and the buggy for firewood. No, I don't think you said anything about that, camper. Well, Tuesday, you get radiation, and Mom Bear's mom gets her first eye worked on, trying to get their glaucoma taken care of, whatever. I think I said that right. So, bet you at 108 or 110, you would have felt her go boom, like you just blew it up. Probably where the the speed limiter kicks in. Yeah, you get your chemo Tuesday. Excuse me. What? Yeah. You get up to a certain problem, the ignition in your vehicle shuts off, slows you down on these newer vehicles. 106, my pickup shuts off. 110 in yours? Yeah, those old 92s were okay. I think I had 93, 94. Well, heck, I had 93, 94, 95, 96, and a 98. Skip. Huh? No. Uh, for one pickup that we got, I had 89. Yeah, that was a 93, wasn't it, Mom Bear? That silver and green one we had? Got that truck, come home with it, and first and only vehicle I ever brought home, my dad, as he walking out of the house where he was living, he looked up, he goes, "Oh my." It's the only truck I ever got a response out of him. That was a good truck, but that truck had a problem. You were either baking out of the thing or you were freezing in it. You could not find a happy medium in between. Nothing. Then the first seats had those weak bolts that broke. Yes, 93. Okay. Yeah. Cataract surgery. Sorry, cataracts. I know I screwed that up. Cataract surgery. Duh, 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 duh. So yeah, the fun with those 93s when the bolt in the seat broke and all of a sudden you're laying in the back extended cab going, this ain't good. Huh? Yeah, 93 was a good year. Oh, yeah. Yep. I guess son-in-law he told my oldest to tell me that I fixed the heater too well in the truck. They were out pushing what snow we got the other day. He said he literally had to turn the AC on in there to cool off because it was too hot. So I guess that heater core he got really throws the heat out. Now the heater core we took out weighed about a pound and a half, 2 pounds. The one we put in didn't weigh nothing. Yeah, she was pretty packed full. I did take one of the tubes out and looked inside it. Half the tubes were blocked off with gunk. So Yeah, then I had the 93. Yeah, I think I skipped 94, 95 and went to 96, 97, and 98. I don't remember. They're long gone. Not a good time to have the vehicles slow down. Yeah, the very first time I experienced that, I thought I blew the motor up in the vehicle I was driving. Didn't know they did that because, well, my old truck I had prior to that, put her to the floor, she'd go until the speedometer was wrapped back up the other side. First, like I said, first time I did that, that sudden surge is, it's like, uh-oh, what did I just break? Yeah, if it ain't rusted out or nothing, that's a pretty good truck there, Sean. My comment I made years ago, I didn't realize until, sometime last year. I remember the dealership in town, the flyer they had was of these gold Chevys, and that's 2002 is also when they had the quadro steer. I never have seen one of those in person or come across one of them in the junkyard. I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I'll be able to afford that truck when it's all rusted out. I should have said, I should have, I've been able to afford that truck before it was rusted out because every one of them that I wanted. Yeah. No. Do you guys remember the old Bo James trucks back in the 70s? I had a chance to buy a couple of those at auctions. My dad wouldn't give in. That's pretty bad back then. The truck was a beautiful truck. Came with an extra motor, new, and it sold for $600. I was so mad at my dad. Oh, those 305s weren't that bad, Sean. Yeah, but yeah, back then $600 was a little hell of a lot of money when we were at that auction. Back then, you could buy a complete overhauled motor for what, 650, 700. Now you can't even touch one what for under 3 grand, 4 grand. But 4x4x4. That'd be interesting. Oh shit. Yeah, those 305s were okay. Now that 4.3 V6 that they put in the 92 short box manual tranny trucks, that had some get up and go. Still won't forget when my buddy and I take that little black step side for a test drive. We took off. I'm like, well, what is it? 305, 350? It goes a V6, and my buddy and I both looked at him. So we pulled over and popped the hood, and yeah, there's 3 cylinders on each side. I'm like, holy cow. Okay. That might have been. That might have been why it was 4x4x4. But there must be a few of them out there because now when you look for parts, they start questioning the 2000. I guess 2002 was the only year for the quadristeer, and no, it was a 4-wheel drive quadristeer. Yeah, 600 barely buys the tires. And looking back now, I should have done it. I had a 75 GMC 4-wheel drive that was pretty nice shape, and I had got a flyer back then before we knew they were scams. I went down and they were trying to put me in the 454 SS pickup. And I kind of really liked my 4x4, and that SS was nice. Oh, God, that would have been fun. And he called me up, and I said, well, I really don't, at the time, I didn't have much money to kick in on it. And he did make an offer. And looking back, I should have taken it because he wanted my 4x4 so bad because he had somebody that wanted it. They were willing to trade truck for truck. I was like, dang it, I should have. But, oh well. Being that age and with a big 454 SS truck, you probably wouldn't be sitting here now. I would have wanted to test that thing out and see how far it went. Yeah. Mom Bear's old Thunderbird, she had, there were some of the teeth were missing on the distributor or camshaft, and it ran fine. It just eventually the car lost reverse and brakes. At 2.8, yeah, you get out and run faster than what the truck was going. Yeah, pure luck, camper, pure luck. You could pass everything, including the gas station, with that. Well, you couldn't pass anything, but you didn't need to stop at the gas station. Yeah, there you go. Tommy's going up and checking out my 377. He crawled up on top of the road. Shop Cat Silver that's checking out the motor. I bet it did feel like a race truck. Ten. So I know. Oh, those four tempos, they were nothing to write home about either. That's pretty bad. Get passed by the senior citizen bus. Those 5.4s were nothing good either. Cause
Why? You saw it? Somebody else just scared me too. Look.
uh-huh.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Tommy. Yeah, the stuff that
Ow.
getting sold now is crazy.
He didn't want to retard it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hi. Say hi. Oh. Usually you want to cuddle. Not tonight, huh? All right. There you go, Brett. Huh? Yeah. Sitting over here on the other chair. Yeah, right there. Really? I took my insulin, right, guys? What the hell? Hey, Mrs. Fit. Right? Well, I don't know what the hell's going on tonight. 7:09, 2:30. Today's date. 7:53 with insulin. And the only thing I drank was some grape juice. I started the day out at 193. At 1 o'clock, I was up to 280. 5:55, I was down to 210. 7:09, I was up to 230. And 7:53, I'm 262. It says no sugar added. Your phone's being slow, huh? Yep. Let's see. Well, it says 35 grams, but it says 0% at the same time for sugar. So, I don't know. And that's with, because when my number started going up earlier, I took a partial dose, over a half a dose. And then here, 50 minutes ago, I took a full dose. A number should be dropping, and they're not. So that's no fun. Yeah, they got the high sides and everything. They're just more of a car than anything. That's disappointing tonight. Damn. Huh? I don't know. Oh, he's overeating. So, yeah. I tell you. No, there's something going on. They either got an infection, something's not right. I don't know. So the only other thing I had was those literally 2 small chocolate chip cookies. If they raise me that much, I guess I'll never touch it. Another. Huh? Early this morning, but that's already gone through my system and that. Iron infusion. That don't sound like fun either. Napping a lot. Well, yeah. Yeah, I suppose your body is getting to that point again. Winter blues, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Buddy down in Indiana got some snow. He says, don't send that stuff down here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least we don't have any of that crazy fog anymore right now. That finally moved on. Yep. If it's the fog as cold as this, it's going to be an ice wall. But, well, guys, hate to cut her short tonight, but I got to get Sheila home. Then I got to get home yet. And I got to go put some gas in. And so it's going to be a little while. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. So, I guess, guys, gals, we'll see you guys next weekend. And the fog and snow, yeah. Yeah, Misfit, nice seeing you again. Yeah, Ken, I agree with you too. So, all right, everybody, you all take care, and we'll catch you in the next one. And hopefully it's a little warmer. All right, later. Yeah, I know, and I've also got a bad. I've got a stupid kidney stone too, so that might be messing with me. So, the switch on those. So, all right, later.